But I have to discuss Everton. How much trouble are they in? They lost at home again. They haven't scored a goal yet this season.
Listen, they've been in trouble for a few years, and again they've not started well. Dominic Calvert-Lewin comes back last week. You think is he back this time? He comes off again injured. They've got no goals in the team. I don't think Iwobi's injured. I think Demarai Gray's injured.
They weren't high scorers either.
No, I think Demarai Gray was the highest scorer maybe with 4 or 5 goals, if I'm right in saying that. And I don't look like they've got much money. So, listen, Sean Dyche hasn't got much to work with. It's going to be a difficult, long season for Everton if something doesn't change in the next week.
Well, the problem is the finances. They can't afford to get relegated. They've got the stadium to build.
I totally agree with Danny. I think Sean Dyche just really got his hands full. I don't know where goals are coming from. It's proving that already. Listen, we talk about like we're early in the season. Let's see what happens. It's too late before, if you get a bad start to the season, like Everton have, you're playing catch-up. Sorry.
Leicester last season.
Leicester, exactly.
First 6 or 7 and couldn't catch up.
You can't catch up. It's impossible to catch up. So, no points on the board, no striker, no money, a new stadium, turmoil.
Their big summer signing is older than Danny. He's my age, Ashley Young. I don't want to knock Ashley Young.
No.
But if you're 38 and you're going into a club and you're supposed to be the big summer signing, I do worry.
Listen, Ashley Young is a good character. He's still fit. He should be going in there not to start. He should be in there to help the squad, help the young players who's in there. And if he's needed, he's a squad player and he'll be good in the dressing room, but he's come in and he's starting. So, listen, that is a worry, and he came in on a free. So, and he's 38, like you said. It's a massive worry, but if anyone can help them, it's Sean Dyche. At Burnley, he didn't have much of a budget.
No.
But it's again, where's he going to get the goals from? Maybe set pieces with Tarkowski and players like that. That's all I can see.
But at least with Burnley, he was able to build from the ground up and work his way up as well. But when it's Everton, he got thrown in the deep end last year, firefighter job. He's had nothing in the transfer window so far. I mean, it's an uphill battle. I just don't see a way out of it right now. I really don't.
Burnley Football Club was Sean Dyche's football club, and
DNA.
like you say, so his DNA. And we watched them play Burnley 4-4-2. They get the balls in the box. They're a solid unit. Very rarely changed the system. Stuck with it from start to finish, and he built up a sustainable Premier League club. Brand new training ground. So he took Burnley to expectations where even Burnley probably didn't realise that they would even be there. Now, to do the same at Everton, it's going to be twice as hard work.
I think if you can, I say again, if you can get Demarai Gray, Iwobi and Calvert-Lewin fit, then they'll be okay. But that's the problem. Obviously, Demarai Gray is normally always fit. But if you've got them 3 players in the team, it does make a massive difference. It's just whether you can get them on the pitch.
Well, you lose people like Mina, who when he played last year was actually very good for the side.
There he was.
Yeah,
and people like Tarkowski, these are experienced defenders who are used to being down and around there, obviously with Burnley. Decore, I want to see a bit more. I know he scored the goal at the end of the last game of the season. He could be doing a bit more, but you're relying on these players, the same players, to play at their best every week in this league, and it's tough.
The problem is with Everton as well, if it carries on like it is, you're going to lose your England's #1 goalkeeper. He's going to go. You're not going to gain players. People are not going to want to come to the football club. So when the January transfer window comes around, people are going to be wanting to leave in the football club. The ones that they are in, your Demarai Grays and your Calvert-Lewins. So then the problems get even worse.
Let's not forget they could face sanctions on FFP as well.
Oh.
Maybe. Not an analysis per se, just a gut feeling. Do they stay up this year, Everton?
Very difficult.
Yes, no. No. Simo?
Going off at the moment, I'll say no.
Okay.